Oi, lads. Anna is a coach. Oh, I mean, Anna's a sub in my channel, so we're definitely friends now. And she's not a KGB agent. Anna is an actual sniper, dude. She's got a massive fucking rifle, and she's probably across the street, just looking in my window. trying to get a sneak peek of the VODs. Hey Anna, what's that, man? Hope you're having a good day. He's playing the Alapin, she says, looking through the crosshair.
They're calling it the most anticipated thing to drop since Kanye's Dawn Day. It's a Sunday of Pogchamps 4 with Anna Rudolf. Here we are, Anna. Are you pumped?
I'm super pumped. I didn't see that line coming, but yeah.
Today we know we have some of the potential winners of their groups competing.
Indeed, we're gonna see CROKEYZ facing Punz in the very first match of today. That will be for the first place for CROKEYZ. He wants to also get the 9-point score that Fundy has already achieved in Group C. He's the clear winner of Group C, and both CROKEYZ and Box are trying to do the same today in their respective matches.
Yeah, no, today is a big day for getting a look at maybe who may become the Pogchamps 4 champion. We just heard CROKEYZ talking about it on his stream as we were listening in before we went live. And I think he did a pretty good job summarizing it. He knows that, Box is a great player, Fundy, Ludwig, there's a lot of people he would have to beat, but he doesn't give himself enough credit. I think his grinding has really positioned him as maybe a favorite, and I expect him to win his match and to finish Group D undefeated.
I agree that he has improved a lot. He did call me a KGB agent, but I'm going to forgive him once the games are over.
Well, we've wondered about you for a while, honestly, regarding the KGB. You and I can circle back on that off camera.
Let's go. All right, baby, let's go. Nice, he's aborted. Free win. Damn it. Canadian opponent, huh? Maybe he'll lag. Not taking the pawn, huh? Alright, chat, we're ahead on time. Let's just stay ahead on time and it's a easy win. You see, I went with early bishop to g5 in the last match, which I thought was good here. In pretty much the same spot. But, I mean, computer said it was bad, so I guess I will not do it again. Alright, got some options, chat. We can go after this knight, we can go after the bishop, we can bring our bishop out. Our queen move is kinda yikes in this game. Getting castled seems sensible, so I can move this knight out of this awful square. Do not pre-move knight to e4. I guess it wouldn't even let me do it, but still. That would be a not sensible pre-move. Yeah, I think this is fine, huh? All looking okay. We have knight in, bishop in, b6, huh? Alright, man. So we could go here, and then also, and if I trade, might be able to win a pawn down the line. The issue with bishop g5 is that I have to take it. But it's normally okay. So he obviously wants to go bishop b7. But I think I can get in here, right? I mean, the queen on f6 is like slightly dangerous, but I might want to actually take this pawn soon to... I mean, maybe I can take it now. Bishop a6, huh? Well, I think I should take it, right? Take, take. Yeah. Dude, he blocked my knight b5 plan. How the hell did he do that? Queen a4? Possibly. I mean, unless I'm blind, that looks really good. These moves like trigger me. I always get worried about a move that just looks like incredible, as if I'm missing something. But bishop take here is fine, knight take here is fine, knight forward is fine, bishop takes is fine. So if he defends these pieces with a queen, I'll just take here. I need to turn my alerts off, man. Oofed! Also, if he defends with a queen, I can take here, break the pawn structure, and then I'm in at this pawn as well. Okay, man. Okay. Okay. Is it time for knight b5? I kind of boxed my queen in a little bit, but it looks like it should be fine. I also stopped defending here, which is kind of awkward, but... Defending e4. Yeah, I mean, this move might just be trash, but... It looks fine. Rook c1's good. After the queen moves. Okay, that's kind of, yeah. That's okay. I was worried about queen takes e2, but this is a free pawn, huh? Because my queen defends it. Alright, chat, we need to stay up on time though. We must stay up on the time. I need to get the queen away from defending the knight, huh? So I can get an easy attack on it. Also, I'd like it to stop defending this knight too. So it's probably time to take this, right? Looks like it. I've got this too. Don't worry, chat. My rooks will come into the game eventually. So they have to move this bishop, right? And then I have this fork. Seems good. I guess they don't have to move the bishop, to be fair. Knight defends it. Can I take this pawn? I mean, it looks dice-sided. Is there a way for them to trap me? No. Don't think so. Okay, I want to put a knight here. It's defended by the pawn, and then I can get in with my queen, but I guess it's better to move this one, right? Because it lets my bishop out too. I mean, I really want to move my fucking rook, but... You know. Can't have everything your own way. I guess I'll just try and win without my rook's smile. Okay, nice. Nice game. That was good. That was really good. Only 90%. What? How? What did I do wrong? Yeah. Take that freaking pawn, huh? I knew I waited too long with taking that pawn there. Good game though. Okay, dude, let's do it. I get 1 point if I win, and I lose 15 if I lose. It's kind of unfair. It's my first time playing against d4. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it simple, man. I'm just gonna do my thing. Do the thing that I do. Alright, can we play c5? Yes. Interesting, man. So we could just take straight away here, I think. Or push, maybe. Push is kind of spicy, huh? Alright, what's our options? Bishop, castle, knight out. I don't think we're in a rush to castle. My pin doesn't really do too much here. Okay. Knight e4. Take, take. It's not that good, is it? Could. Take, take, queen b6. I think if I trade this knight, it could be good for me. Taking the knight opens up my pin, right? I have given up a pawn for this though. I'm not sure it's actually worth it. I think I might have thrown here, guys. Look at this. Not like this. I've got... this is fine, I think. Is it not? Yeah, I give up another pawn, but it's alright. I've got the queen move as well. And now my knight's in here to protect this. Queen a5 after? Yeah, this looks pretty good, I think. Unless I'm just out of my mind. I mean, I really would have liked to be castled while doing this, but it be what it be. We're attacking both of these pawns. Rook c8 looks pretty good too. There's so many pieces in the center, man. It's crazy. I think my pawn push earlier just to attack the bishop seems like it wasn't worth it. Yeah, not delighted about this, but it looks like this attack is going to buy us some time here at least. I'm pretty sure we can win one of these pawns. I do need to castle though, seriously. But if I keep having chances to attack, man, I'm just gonna keep attacking, I guess. Sadly, we cannot go here. It's got to be time to castle, right? Now I do have this, or... I need to find a square for this knight, man. I mean, I was going to move it anyway, but it's fine. Like here? I mean, it seems so bad though, cutting off my bishop. Am I seriously putting my knight on b8? I think so. These are all, like, terrible. But how the hell have I got myself in this situation? Can I take the pawn? Because the queen's going to take my knight, huh? Take, 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 take. I mean, it has to be this. Oof. This is not good, chat. This is not good. I don't think it's as terrible as it looks, though. If I move this knight, then they just take my knight on e4 anyway. If they do take this knight, then I can just take back with the rook, which is pretty good, right? I think I can save this. It's definitely not the cleanest game of chess I've ever played, but... I think I'm supposed to put this stupid knight on b8, man. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting, but it is what it is. Maybe the most horrible move I've ever made. But like, oh, I've got attacks here, here, here. It's hard for him to defend all this. So bishop takes, then what? Okay, don't do that, Jesus. Alright, chat. I'm going to be honest, we've got a small time problem, and it's becoming larger and larger with each move. I've messed this game up quite badly, but looks like we might be able to save it. What is going on, man? What is going on? How can I not take this fucking pawn, dude? There has to be a way for me to get this fucking pawn. I can't take it now because they could just rip my rook. I can't even take this one, huh? Alright, that 1 minute 4 seconds should be enough. It's so annoying that I can't go here because of this knight. That seems good. Now it's all about not running out of time. Which is quite hard when you're trying not to blunder. Okay, I mean I should have taken the rook. I thought I had checkmate when I came in here, but I'm an idiot. Or not on that move, but I thought I had checkmate in two. I don't. What an idiot. What a frickin' clown. Nah, I've still got it, right? Yeah, it wasn't. It's fine. Okay, really scuffed game, man. Really, really scuffed game, but... What happened? This pawn push? Oh, it was fine. Yeah, okay, it was this move, huh? I gave up the pawn and I just don't really get anything for it. Okay. I thought that was a good move, but... Other than that, it was kind of fine.
We are back with our players at the first match of the day on this Pogchamps for Sunday. Punz, like we were saying, right? You had a lot of opportunities in this game. You played super well, and I want to say that heading into the consolation bracket, the big thing you tend to be doing better than almost anybody in the field is playing quickly. So I know that you've got the consolation bracket ahead. I just wanted to say that if, like that last game, if it was closer with CROKEYZ getting under that kind of time pressure, it could have been a very different result. How are you feeling, and what are your thoughts heading into the consolation bracket?
I think I'm doing a lot better than I was when I first started playing. Like I watched a couple of videos learning about openings and developing pieces because I knew I needed to work on that, and I feel pretty confident about that now. But I'm still blundering my queen. I think I did that in the second game. But besides keeping an eye on the queen and like trying to be more, I don't know, I feel like I'm not attacking enough. I'm like defending too much, if that makes any sense. Like I need to start pushing my pieces up and being more aggressive. But I feel pretty confident. Maybe I'll get some more practice games in before the consolation game.
And CROKEYZ, you won today's games, and we were saying that the second game was a bit more difficult than the first one, but overall, in the group stage, you have won all 3 matches of yours. You have been on the chess grind these last couple of weeks or months. Tell us about your overall experience and how confident you feel about the championship bracket.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I've done well in the groups. I've actually not played as well as I hoped. For all 3 matches, I think I've played pretty well in one of the games and then pretty badly in the other one. But I've just got lucky to win those games anyway. But so I'll definitely need to shape up a bit if I want to go deep in the championship bracket. But I'm relatively confident, more confident now than at the start anyway.
You've gotten the openings you wanted pretty consistently. We know you love to fianchetto the bishop. Should we give a shout out to the fianchetto bishop, CROKEYZ style? But jokes aside, we were talking about the fact that as you play in the championship bracket, probably people are going to be looking at your openings. So what's your plan? Stick with what you're doing. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Or do you have any plans to surprise people and switch it up a little bit?
I think I'll probably stick with what I'm doing. Maybe look into it a bit deeper and try and learn how to react to ways that you can attack that opening, I guess. I think the openings that I've got are quite solid though, in general. So I think it shouldn't be too difficult to add a little bit on top of that and be aware of like any ways to attack it if I can learn that.
You could hire a chess coach.
Who prepared, sorry, I was just gonna say that as someone who prepared 2 of your opponents, I can verify that your openings are very solid. I don't think you need to switch. Maybe just go, in some of the lines where maybe you had doubts, just check what you could have done differently. But I 100% agree that there's no need to swap. I also just wanted to mention, since your chat is calling me a KGB agent, that the moment I subscribed to your channel, I didn't know in which group you are playing. I didn't know yet the brackets and the group, like who is in which group. So the reason why I subscribed is because I'm a huge fan of Magic the Gathering, and I saw you on the chess grind. And
Don't believe her, Steven. Don't believe her, Steven. She's there. She's there to spy it out.
That's kind of what a KGB agent would say.
Yeah, she seems super sweet. Just watch out, though.
No. I was just gonna say that ever since I subscribed, unfortunately I didn't have time to pass by your stream, but there's a way to check your games. I can tell you how I prepare. You just go to your chess.com profile and then you can look up the games. So that's what I did with my preparation. I looked up your chess.com profile, and you can look up your opponents too the same way. That's a tip.
Punz, I thought what you said earlier, you have a very good, I'm not just saying this, not pandering, like you actually have a very good self-evaluation, because everything Ann and I were saying, if you watch it back, was like Punz just doesn't seem to be being aggressive enough. Like even the moment where you played rook c1 in this game to defend the pawn instead of rook takes b7, the rook could have moved up, right? So that should be something to take into the consideration because a lot of these games with more aggressive moves would have been different. So I just wanted to say that you put yourself on the Dr. Phil couch and you analyzed yourself and you were right. And I just wanted to say that. Also, shout out to Dr. Phil. What happened to that guy, right? Just, who knows? So, anyway, man, good luck to you in the consolation, and good luck to you, Steven, in the next round as well.
Thank you.
Good luck to both of you.
Que Ecuador! Que Ecuador!